In Creativity Incorporated 2014, Ed Catmull shares his journey from a childhood fascination with animated Disney films to becoming co-founder of Pixar, one of the most successful animation movie studios in Hollywood. The book follows the evolution of Pixar from its beginnings in Lucasfilm to its acquisition by Steve Jobs and its eventual sale to Disney. Throughout each phase, Catmull tells stories and offers detailed observations that reveal how his thoughts about creativity, business strategy, and leadership have changed over time. His primary focus eventually becomes how to maintain an ideal work environment that can sustain and support creative employees who consistently produce stellar, top box office results. In the 1950s, Catmull grew up one of 4 siblings in a middle-class Mormon family in Utah. After earning undergraduate degrees in physics and computer science at the University of Utah, he continued his studies there in the computer graphics PhD program. As a student in the lab of Professor Ivan Sutherland, Catmull found himself in one of the nation's most innovative research laboratories for computer graphics. Catmull's lab mates would later go on to found or help create groundbreaking software such as Netscape and Adobe. This experience in Sutherland's lab was highly influential for Catmull's understanding of what it takes to create a collaborative environment where smart people can achieve brilliant things. The lab received generous funding and support from the department, which allowed its staff to pursue their projects without having to focus on revenue generation. Catmull and his colleagues often slept overnight on the floor of the computer lab to minimize time spent away from their projects, which often resulted in landmark technologies for the creation and display of digital 3D animations.